Howdy, partners. This is Zensai. Remember how it said, or I'll hate you for it. And we are bringing a 1v1. Hopefully, we can get a good game today. I'm really trying, guys. I am trying to find a stellar game to cast for you guys. We are on Herillo's Forge, or Jerillo's Forge. I don't know exactly. But we've got Zensai versus Burrrabr. A classic Space Marine versus Chaos Space Marine fight. We have the Force Commander versus the Chaos Sorcerer. Game starting off, both players are going for their power nodes, sending their commanders to cap the requisition points, which generally speaking, the faster you get these things up, the better. Standard opener for both players. You've got the Scout Squad and the Tactical Marine for the Chaos, for the Space Marines. Sorry. And the Chaos is going double Heretics in Chaos Space Marines. We'll see if we get some Eternal War for these boys. Last game, it seemed like that kind of waited a little bit too long. Force Commander getting tied in with these Chaos Heretics, but using his war cry, battle shout, something, whatever, it makes him basically do a special attack guarantee on each swing, and he all but entirely decimates those Chaos Heretics. The Scout Squad's getting their shotguns, but basically getting tied up too quick before the shotguns come in, being forced off. The Chaos Sorcerer telling the Force Commander to get off of his porch. Tactical Marines about to find themselves in a really bad time. Having a really bad time. Kraken Bolts finally coming out. They do indeed work in melee, but the Chaos Sorcerer once again not allowing them to really stick around for too very long. If you do, they would be bleeding models, which Space Marine models are very expensive. We're talking like 75 requisition per model, and that hurts, brothers. That hurts. Chaos trying to stem the tide, shotgun blast knocking off the Chaos Sorcerer from capturing the requisition point. However, he gets some revenge by casting Doom Bolts on those scouts, giving them a little bit of a painful time. So far, very even game. Chaos Sorcerer getting out of there. He got crud beaten out of him. Space Marines going for their double generators down here, while the Chaos Space Marines already having their two down. Chaos having a lot more requisition at this point to reinforce people. Force Commander finding himself in a very precarious situation. Should make it out of there alive. I don't know if he's... Oh, no. He does see it. He turns those Chaos Heretics around and takes down the Force Commander. That's painful. Grenade coming out, absolutely decimating these Chaos Heretics. Grenade the champion, aspiring champion of that squad. And that's more or less exactly what Zensai needed to basically keep himself in this game. Losing that Force Commander early on is definitely going to hurt his requisition count. So he's going to be sitting on these two gens for a very, very long time. And going to be a little late to tier 2 because of it. However, he does have a VP lead, a significant VP lead. So the good news behind that is that time is on his side. Over here we have scouts getting doom bolted again, but this time the shots weren't quite on point. And that's kind of the thing about the Chaos Sorcerer. A lot of this stuff is kind of just random as hell, for the lack of a better term. Heretics doing some Chaos worship to keep the... well, they were, anyway, keep the Chaos Sorcerer concealed. Does the Force Commander get him? One more hit, and he goes down. This was critical for Zensai to get himself back in the game. However, Burrrabr already heading towards Tier 2, and that is a huge deal. You get a Blood Crusher up or something to that degree to really make Space Marines' lives an absolute hell, or the warp, I guess. Double scouts for sergeants and shotguns. Perhaps a little bit overspent. Grenade coming out over here, yeah. Doesn't find any purchase, but does force those Chaos Space Marines to retreat. No Eternal War. Oh my goodness, those grenades are vicious. Does he have enough energy for Shotgun Blast? Does. Just got it. Keeps the scouts safe. Is now retreating these scouts. He's going to need to... yeah, there you go. Tactical Marines are going to be able to hold on over here. These heretics are in a bad way. And they go down. Blood Crusher coming up, and somebody better pick up that phone, because guess who called it? Space Marines just now starting to go for Tier 2. Again, a little bit of an overspend on these scouts. Even though he has done some excellent work with them, it did delay his Tier 2 quite a bit. And so now this Blood Crusher is going to have absolute free reign all over this map until Zensai gets some anti-vehicle or anti-walker. Chaos Sorcerer is still lying flat on his back. Space Marines buying themselves plenty of time by keeping the going. Oh no, the Chaos Heretics, Doom Blast, not Doom Blast. Is that Doom Blast?
The enemy is claiming a victory point.
Suicide bombing themselves on the scouts, suppressing them, dealing damage, and again allowing that Blood Crusher to get in on top. Devastator Marines coming out now. He's going to get the last cannon for him, no doubt. But is he going to be able to afford it? Because this power farm is definitely going to eat dirt.
Press on to victory, Space Marines.
Chaos starting to recap the field. Force Commander getting the Power Fist. I don't know how he was able to afford that. That's wild. But using Flesh over Steel on that Blood Crusher, but using the Chaos Sorcerer's Warp Out ability, I forget what it's called. I don't play Chaos, sorry. To get it out of trouble.
Ready the Iron Halo.
And now he's putting even more onto this Force Commander. Chaos Worship to get this Blood Crusher to regen some HP. But uh-oh, there comes that last cannon. Doing massive damage to that Blood Crusher, forcing him to go wee all the way home like a little piggy.
Scouts here. Go ahead.
Throws dry.
Victory point.
Chaos retaining a lot of their resources, but the Space Marines just doing an excellent job on controlling the map, which is insane, because they were the first,
The enemy has
or
300
Chaos was the
points
first to get
remaining.
a walker out. Perhaps not prioritizing enough of capping.
The enemy is capturing one of our
Force
victory
Commander
points.
definitely overstaying, but he has that Iron Halo, so putting down a new gen
Codex
farm
Astartes guides us to victory.
down in the south, because he is definitely losing this one. Blood pressure. Oh, that's definitely going down. We can't talk about this. And it's gone. Chaos in a lot of trouble here. What is he gonna do? He lost one of his heretics and he lost the blood crusher.
Our force commander has
And that force commander is just smashing things. Holding on to a lot of requisition and power, I'm not really sure. Calling the GG, perhaps a bit
none can
premature,
stop the crusade of the
but
righteous.
it does, yeah, I mean, I can see it. It definitely didn't look good for Burrrabr. Zensai showing why the Emperor protects and absolutely just controlled this game entirely. Powerful play. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Very thankful to the both of you for letting me cast your game. If you see this, just know I appreciate you. If you like the video, give a like. I would appreciate a subscription, and definitely talk to me. I like comments. I'm a very chatty YouTuber. Definitely a very chatty YouTuber. But thank you. Until next time.